What's going on, bro? Welcome to the video. I go by the name of David Esparza, aka David Gainz, and today I'm going to be showing you guys all the supplements that I take as a natural weightlifter, bodybuilder, fitness guy, whatever you want to call me. I'm working out for about 9 years, and this is pretty much everything that I take to help me maximize my fitness potential and to pretty much maintain my muscle mass and grow as much muscle as I possibly can naturally, and overall just better health in general, right? So I'm going to show you guys what I take every day in the morning, as well as my pre-workout stack and everything like that, right? So first thing that we got here is going to be, let's see, some electrolytes, right? So I take these electrolytes every single morning because when you are sleeping, your body is still working, so it is, getting dehydrated. So obviously, if you notice that, like, if you get up, you go to the bathroom and your piss is like really yellow, that means you are dehydrated. So essentially, in order for your body to rehydrate, it needs electrolytes. So basically, I chug water along with the electrolytes as well first thing in the morning when I get up. So pretty much just helps you rehydrate and pretty much gets the blood flowing, get you woken up, ready for the day. And pretty much everything that I get, you can get on Amazon. I am not sponsored. I am also not a doctor whatsoever or anything like that. This is everything, like I said, that I've been taking throughout my fitness journey. So yeah, you can take whatever electrolytes that you want. Just make sure, that it has like potassium, sodium, magnesium, everything like that. Because like I said, when you go to sleep, you wake up, your body is dehydrated and you want to rehydrate. That way you can have a productive day, right? So it's the first thing on the list there. And then the next thing that we also take with the electrolytes first thing in the morning is going to be some omega-3 fish oil. So never really started taking this until like a couple of months ago, and I found it really beneficial. If you guys were following the channel, I did an extreme weight loss protocol by a guy named Brandon Carter. So essentially what he had you take was these omega fish, pretty much just fish oils, right? So whenever you are depleting your body of like fat loss and food nutrients, your joints and your tendons kind of like essentially get weaker. So these omega-3, the fish oils, help you out with that, especially if you have like weak knees like me, and they like pop all the time and you're always just like super sore and stuff like that, or you got like tennis elbow, whatever. Definitely start taking some fish oils if you feel like some type of pain in your joints and stuff like that, because it does help out recover those, like, I guess, like the ligaments and the tendons, they get broken down in there. So go ahead, start taking that if you are experiencing like joint pain and everything like that. It's also good for the heart as well, especially if you don't eat a lot of fish that is in your diet, right? So that is the fish oil. Also stacked with, right in the morning as well, I take some caffeine. These are 200 milligrams per pill. Usually only take one of these a day because I also drink like pre-workout and energy drinks as well. I try to lay off the energy drinks just because I've done some research and I've heard like a lot of studies that they're really not so good for you, right? So, a lot of people like to promote energy drinks, especially fitness influencers, but in general, like health and fitness, energy drinks are probably like one of the worst things that you can put in your body. Probably worse than steroids, actually. So just be careful out there of how much energy drinks you are consuming. If anything, go ahead and switch over to the caffeine pills as well. If not, just drink some coffee. Works. Natural coffee is just overall better for you as well. It just doesn't have that much caffeine. typically I'm taking in probably like 200 to 400 milligrams of caffeine a day. It's right around the soft spot there for me. Helps me get energized throughout the day, stay awake. That way I can be as productive as possible, right? So caffeine pills, definitely highly recommend that you pick these up. Just an overall better natural way to consume caffeine rather than those energy drinks, right? So, and then the next thing on the list here is going to be any type of multivitamin. This is just a multivitamin for men. As you all know, you can't get all the vitamins and nutrients that your body needs through your diet. So this is why supplements exist, right? So obviously I take the multivitamin just to get the vitamins and nutrients that my body does not naturally produce, or if I don't consume it from other foods. This is a great way to just, get that supplementation in. The ones that I know that are really beneficial for you are vitamin D, zinc, magnesium, and I think it's a vitamin B12. Essentially those there, your body doesn't really naturally produce. I know zinc does, but we're like very deficient in it. And also vitamin D you get from the sun. So if you're not in the sun all the time, it's a good way to, obviously get that from somewhere else, right? So obviously overall in general, just a good way to get some vitamins that your body needs. So go ahead and pick up any multivitamin, especially if you are trying to, overall just get better health in general, feel good, look good, everything like that, right? So, and then the last one that I usually take in the morning is going to be some magnesium. The main reason that I was taking this was because of the extreme weight loss protocol. Pretty much just helps you sleep, and if you have better sleep, you are obviously going to recover a lot better, especially if you are training pretty hard in the gym, doing your cardio, your weightlifting, and your body does need to recover. So magnesium is a good way to help you get some better sleep. That way when you do go to sleep, your body is recovering as it should be. But yeah, it's pretty much what I take so far in the morning. I pretty much just take all the pills and then just chug the electrolytes, and after that pretty much just go for my fasted cardio walk outside, or I'll go to the gym, hop on the treadmill for 30 minutes, right? It's a good way to start your morning. 30 minutes fasted cardio, get the brain going, get the blood flowing, the ideas are flowing in your brain. Great way to just learn and focus and develop your mind. And then next thing that we're gonna go over is going to be pretty much like the pre-workout stack that I normally take if I'm not taking pre-workout. So pretty much got this from a buddy of mine that I used to work with. There's a lot more that goes into it, but these are basically like the essentials that you need for like a good pump product pre-workout. So you can obviously stack these as well as the caffeine, or you can take like some kind of pre-workout as well. But first thing on the list is going to be this L-tyrosine. So this is basically just for like mental focus to help you just lock in, think of it that way. So when you take this, when you're working out, you can able to focus and contract your muscles during your sets and reps. Yeah, so it's overall just good for mental alertness and helping you focus and stay locked in while you're in the gym, because obviously you're gonna have days that you don't want to go to the gym. This is just gonna help you, get that motivation, that mental alertness to help you, focus up and get your lift done, right? So next thing here, we have a nitric oxide beetroot pill. You could take this if you can find it, or you can take this company Nutricost has something called nitric oxide. It's basically has like arginine, glycerol, trilene. It just pretty much just has like pump products, because what nitric oxide is basically just like a pump product. They use it to help you your body uses it to push more blood to the muscles that you are working out at the time. So it's a good way to get a good pump if you aren't taking pre-workout or anything like that. It's in pill form and it has like multiple ingredients just to help you get a good pump. So yeah, like I said, this beetroot's also good for you naturally as well. I think it supports like a good like heart and stuff like that. But yeah, it's overall just for better performance in the gym and outside of the gym, because they do use that supplement in other men supplements, if you know what I'm talking about. You can use it when in the bedroom, right? So yeah, beetroot or nitric oxide, take either of those two to get you a great pump. And then next one here is going to be L-arginine. So arginine is basically just a pump product. That's all it is. Just helps you get a better pump. So whenever you're in the gym, you want the muscle to, you know, go to the body part as much as you can. That's what helps you get that pump, that, you know, that skin tight feeling, right? When you feel your muscles contract, right? That's the pump that everybody falls in love with. Basically just your natural dopamine at that point, right? So L-arginine, go ahead, pick this up. This does, if you get the powder, if you mix it with anything, it's gonna make it taste like shit, so just be careful. So go ahead and grab the pills. It's a lot more easier to take. And then the last thing here is going to be L-theanine. I honestly don't even know what this does, to be honest with you, but we'll find out right now. I'm gonna look it up for you guys. Oh, okay, gotcha. So AI says it is for relaxation, stress and relief, improved focus, enhanced sleep quality, and like your immune system, cardiovascular health, everything like that. So yeah, this is good thing to take with your pre-workout stack. Obviously, you don't want to be stressed during your workout. You want to have some good sleep, and you want to improve your focus and attention while you are working out, right? So to get the most out of your workout. So as far as all the pills, this is pretty much what we're taking in the morning and before our workout. Next thing that we take, a lot of people probably take this already, is going to be, you know, any type of whey protein powder. So this is obviously just a good way to get some more protein into your diet. Obviously, if you have a horrible appetite, you can take protein powder just to help you reach your protein goal for the day. Obviously, you don't have to take it as well. If you are eating enough food, you definitely don't have to eat or take the protein powder. It's just a good way to help you supplement, just to get some more protein in. Sometimes I only drink it, but also I'll put it into some protein oatmeal. So as far as the supplements go, that's pretty much what we're taking. And what brings us to the main topic of the video is going to be this. You might be asking yourself, David, what is this? Well, that is for you to guess in the comments. Go ahead, go right now. Guess what you think this is. I'm gonna unbox it in 3, 2, 1. What is it? What can it be? Boom. There you have it, folks. A pre-workout stack that we used to take. And this is by far the best supplements out there. Gorilla Mind, if you know, you know. If you've taken this before, you will not go back to any other supplement company. I highly 100% recommend this company over any other company, just because of the effects of it. Basically what we got is basically just the Gorilla Mode pre-workout stacked with the Gorilla Mode nitric, right? So stack these two together, you get a ultimate workout every single time. I am not sponsored by this company yet. It's a little bit on the higher end of the supplements, but you know, if you can afford it, go ahead and pick this up, because like I said, it's overall just like the best pre-workout stack that I've ever taken. And like I said, I usually take like all the pills and stuff like that, but I genuinely miss like taking this, so I went ahead and picked it up again. So just because of the just because of how good it actually is. And the serving size is 1 scoop for each, and you get 40 servings, so you get over a month's worth of pre-workout. So definitely highly recommend that. If you have not tried Gorilla Mode, if you haven't tried Gorilla Mind before, go ahead and try them out. I don't have a link for you guys or a code to help you save some money, but if you do sign up for like the rewards program, you guys can get points for every dollar that you spend, so you'll get some money off. And you can also use other people's codes, like their sponsored athletes and everything like that. But that is pretty much what I take as a natural for going on 9 years, 10 years. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you found it beneficial, or if you found some new things to take, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.